Shout out BQ365, Twist 724, and Lynn 609. Out on the track at the start of Moto 2, me and James both looking for that big W. Went to the FCA camp to teach some moto school, cause we gotta teach them moto boys how we Yankees do. He came ready, we came ready to ride. We came ready to win and bring that trophy home tonight. Big Blue said, you ain't bringing home that W. How you gonna win when I'm railing right in front of you? They dropped the gate, first turn was a right. Pulling for the whole shot, throwing elbows through the fight. I drove it in there deep, throttle pin, going fast. I couldn't believe my eyes, bars were dragging for the pass. Caught the peg off the lip, throwing the green back down. Nobody could believe it, James fell over on the ground. He started crying, put his hands up on his head. Kacey looked at me and James and then she said,
why is James crying?
Cause he just got scrubbed on.
I ain't even lying.
They just got scrubbed on.
Yep, he was riding in the way, so I jumped up in the air and I roosted him in his face. Why is James crying?
Cause he just got scrubbed on.
I ain't even lying.
They just got scrubbed on.
Yep, he was riding in the way, so I jumped up in the air and I roosted him in his face.
James was mad, I could see it in his eyes. James never gets scrubbed on, and James don't ever cry. He stood up, beat his fist on his chest, looked at me and Lynn and ran a thumb across his neck. He dumped the clutch, hoping not to loop. Took a hard right turn and slid in dog poop. Me and Lynn started laughing, he deserved it too. For the rest of the day we called him Captain Poopy Boot. Then the win was really up to me, but Big Blue's roost so big I could barely even see. Covered in roost, pulled off a tear off in the air. Although I couldn't see a thing, I had a feeling Lynn was there. He pulled inside and he roosted in with junk. Right in front of James, he made him look like a punk. Then James's little bro walked by. He stopped right there and looked Taylor in the eye. He said,
why is James crying?
Cause he just got scrubbed on.
I ain't even lying.
They just got scrubbed on.
Yep, he was riding in the way, so I jumped up in the air and I roosted him in his face. Why is James crying?
Cause he just got scrubbed on.
I ain't even lying.
They just got scrubbed on.
Yep, he was riding in the way, so I jumped up in the air and I roosted him in his face.
For the rest of the race, the lead went back and forth. It was all tied up till I checked the pit board. There's only one spot on the top of the box. James went in for the inside, but his move got blocked. Whoa! And then he roosted Big Blue with a quick move. I was whipping like Red Q. I looked at Lynn, put my hand up in the air. James was riding in the way, but you know I didn't care. Lynn made a perfect pass and he jumped so high. I was way up in the sky, dog, it felt like I could fly. I grabbed another gear and I threw it down hard. Right on the inside of James, I felt like a superstar. That's how me and Lynn got all the motocross fame. We beat Big Blue and Big Bad James. Cause me and Lynn on the FCA team. Then we heard James cry and we heard his mom scream. She said,
why is James crying?
Cause he just got scrubbed on.
I ain't even lying.
They just got scrubbed on.
Yep, he was riding in the way, so I jumped up in the air and I roosted him in his face. Why is James crying?
Cause he just got scrubbed on.
I ain't even lying.
They just got scrubbed on.
Yep, he was riding in the way, so I jumped up in the air and I roosted him in his face.
BQ365, Twist 724, and Lynn 609.